Hi everyone, I'm Tevra Wood, the Chief Experience Officer here at CatapultCMS. We have some really exciting new features to share with you in this latest build, and I'm here to walk you through it. In this build, you'll see improved speeds, new editing UI, and some infrastructure changes that are going to set us up for the future of CatapultCMS. It's the second step on a road to complete a completely revamped editing experience that'll have global content, optimized publishing, multi-user checkout, and more inline editing. So, first things first, you're going to go ahead to the login screen and you'll notice a new login screen, which includes our new Microsoft login feature. This is only visible for districts using Microsoft SSO, but please let your customer success manager know if your district would like to switch login methods and we can get you more information. One additional change to the login area is that the link at the bottom of your website will now redirect you to your specific instance, which might be something like edu.catapultcms.com or the name of your district.catapultcms.com. The link used to go to a generic login, catapultcms.com, which will now go to the Catapult website. This should not pose a problem unless you have bookmarked that previous link, which will no longer direct you to your login screen. For the vast majority of users, your dashboard login will look the same as it always has. We have a few new login possibilities and some additional access to the configuration screen that your website administrator may be interested in. It shows right over here in configuration if you have access. Most of the changes in this build are in the heart of the system, the CatapultCMS editor. So to get there, you'll go to the edit button on the website panel. Once in, you'll see some significant user interface changes to the editor. Just for a quick initial side-by-side comparison, you can see here the older interface and here the newer interface. It looks a little different, right? One thing that can be confusing is in the older build, you had a toggle between pages and edit, and now you're going to need to hover over the logo to get back to pages if you're in edit mode. If you save a page, it will automatically bring you back to the pages panel, which might help if you're having trouble finding it. Here are some additional user interface and user experience features. You'll notice a sleek new interface that focuses on a minimalist look. The top bar is now white and has your mobile preview icons instead of preview button. These open in line instead of opening as a pop-up. The file manager can be reached with the images and document icon in the top right. Once in the file manager, you can see the new file URL for newly updated documents. This can take a minute for the conversion process, but once completed, it's going to improve the speed of your website and help with the goal of truly global content. Next to the files, you'll see this setting cog, which replaces the old advanced button. This is intended for developer level users that have access to the code. The top right hamburger menu will still get you back to the dashboard. Scrolling down the page, you'll see an updated UI that's closer to the representation of how your sites will appear live, and some speed improvements with more to come. Hover over any element to see the controls pop up. Let's go to a subpage to see this in action. Hover over your element and hold down the icon at the top left corner to move an element instead of using that large gray bar. Finally, the Pages panel has a few new features, including new setup pop-ups, which adjust your page settings, and also a new link manager pop-up throughout the software. Some of the harder things to show in this video are the core infrastructure improvements which helped optimize the performance of the CMS. This will pave the way for global content throughout your sites and reduce loading speed. Stay tuned for the next optimization build already underway. I promise you're gonna love it. We're taking away the reload in the editor so it feels lightning fast, and optimizing publishing for super speedy publishing. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.